こんにちは皆さん、お元気ですか？ Hello, how are you? We are going to continue らりるれろ the ninth lesson of Hiragana. Please prepare your notebook and a pencil to write with me. Maybe you know that Japanese people, we don't usually pronounce very well about R sound. So this is not ra, ra. This is not like this, and not like also L, la. Well, it means we cannot distinguish if this is ra or la, la. For us, all the same. I think I can say Japanese sound of ra. We write with R-A, but not actually ra. It is something between R and L. La. But if you say la, okay. And if you can say with L sound la, it's also okay. So it's something between these kind of sounds, okay? La, this letter, la. This looks like a little bit number 5, but not exactly. The first stroke is this one, this. So you are going from here, and you're going down and diagonally to your right, and jump. So this is not very long, short line. You are going down. So 1, the first line. And the second line, the second stroke is the continuing from here. You jump and here and going down and like this way. This is the second stroke. And the second stroke here, from here you are going a little bit to your left. To your left a little bit. Not exactly to the down. A little bit to the left. Then here you are going to write the circle. You are going up and circle and you let it go here, shun, like this. One tip is this line is inside from here. So when you are going this circle, this must be to the outside. This is the most outside point and going back. So this is not very, you should write like chun to the right but to the down and diagonal. Okay, so the 1 and 2. Second letter is this one, ri, la ri ru re ro, ri. So I said ri or ri, all the same, okay? Ri, the first line, the first stroke is this one, 1 and a little bit jump. And this is not direct line. This is a little bit circular, okay? A little bit like this. And jump. And the second line, from here, you're going to inside. So this a little bit like circular, not straight line, okay? Circular. Let's see these two letters. This is ri and this is i. So the difference, there are two lines, but the difference, ri is the second line is going much longer and going to your left. But this e, this is also the circular form, but the second line is not so long. So, and this is like this way, this inclination, but ri is a little bit like this. So this is the difference. And maybe the second line, that second stroke, is almost about the same line, or maybe you can write a little bit higher, but almost the same. But this E, it's different. This is also a little bit higher, and but very short. And this, like this. So very different. Ri and I. The third letter is Ru. Ru. This one. This is only one stroke. You begin from here and you are going a little bit to the upper part. You are going a little bit going up and it is quite short. Then you change your direction to your left. And this is longer than this point. Longer. Okay, so this point and this point. This is more outside. And now you are going to write the circle. Circle. So you are going up in circle, and this is more longer than this line. Okay. Circle. And the last part is another circle. This is ru. Now the fourth letter, le. Le. This one. I think you can imagine by now the first stroke is this one, this line, okay? So not in the center of the paper, but to the left side, and you are going so straight down. One. This is the first stroke, and the second one is from here, is about in the 1/3 of this line, and you're going a little bit up, and then you are going to your left, then going up, and here you are going a little bit, going to your left, and now to the right, like this. So the first, the second stroke, all of these, and the last part is a little bit jump to the up. I think this letter, re, is quite difficult for your balance or harmoniously, beautifully writing is quite difficult. Because if you write this one too short, it looks strange. But too long also, it's not good. So it's a little bit upper than this part. You see this a little bit upper than this point, but not too up, not here, or not too long. So it from here you don't have to go down more than this line. A little bit difficult. Let's compare these two letters. We already studied this one, nani nune no ne. This one is ne. And this one is the today's letter, rarirurero. Le, rariru, le. The difference, the first line, the same. The second line, till here, is the same, till here. But in the case of ne, this is circular, like this circle, this kind of circle, right? But le is you're just going, this is a straight line, straight line here, and now like this, the circle is like this. So this part is different. Ne and le. The last letter of today, ro. This one, only one stroke from here. You begin and going a little bit up, and now you change your direction to your left and down, like this, diagonal. And from here, the little circle, and you let it go, like this. So, and this point is more outside than here. So this is quite short, and you're going to your outside, and you finish. Now let's compare these two very similar hiragana. This one is ru. This one is ro. Almost the same. One stroke, both. But the ru is more difficult because after here, a little bit longer, and here little circle. You finish with a circle. But ro is like ru, but without any circle. Till here. Till here. So please be careful. This is ru, and this is ro. Now reading practice, and you can learn some vocabularies. This one, do you remember? This is to, and this is ri. Tori, tori. Well, tori, the accent, tori. Not tori, okay? Tori. Tori, it means bird, birds. The second vocabulary, 2番目. I add i. Tori, the same as before. Torii, torii. And this E here for the longer sound, 鳥居. Well, 鳥居 is the Japanese 鳥居 gate. You can see here the picture, and this is the gate that goes to the shrine. The third, 3番目、車。車 is the car. Cars. 車。4番目、the fourth. 礼。礼。It means there are three meanings of 礼. The first meaning, 礼. It can be example. Examples, we say 礼. And also we say 礼 to say the number 0. 0, we can say 礼. And the other meaning of 礼 is the Japanese style of greeting. 礼. Bow. We usually bow to each other for our greetings. This is 礼. 5番目、the fifth. 昼。This means the daytime. 昼。夜。This is the night. 夜。昼、daytime. 夜、night. This is the seventh. 7番目。無理。It means impossible. I can't. 無理。I can't. 無理。impossible. The eighth. 8番目。友達。Beautiful word. 友達。friends. 友達。9番目。The ninth. 白。This is one of the colors name. 白。white. 白。10番目。The tenth. The last one. 黒。This is also the color's name. 黒。The black color. 黒. Today we've learned ら、り、る、れ、ろ。らりるれろ。If this video was useful for you, please don't forget to give me a like. And if you didn't subscribe my channel yet, please do it so that you can receive all of my videos. Next week is the last part of hiragana. And if you can share my videos with your friends, that will help me a lot. いかがでしたか？今日もここまで頑張ってくれてどうもありがとう。ひらがなはとても大切です。日本語のベースですからしっかり頑張りましょうね。次のビデオでひらがなが終わります。また見てください。じゃあまたね。